Hey, welcome back, everybody. Hey, it's KGB again from the C Sports Network Planning's Chaos. That's right, we're here for the NFC Championship game. Let's go ahead and get that music cut. So bear with me, I'm getting things rolling. We are going to be starting today's stream without Maverick from Maverick Sports. Oh, hold on here. I got to change my cam. And there we go. There we go. I will be rooting for the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. The reason for it, hey, my Bears were mathematically eliminated out of the playoffs. So I then just start rooting for who's playing great football. And I don't think there can be anybody more deserving than the Detroit Lions. 32 years it took them to win a playoff game. Not only did they win one, but they've won two, and now they're playing in the NFC Championship game against the San Francisco 49ers. This is their chance to go to the Super Bowl. So let's root for them. If they beat the San Francisco 49ers, they will be meeting the Kansas City Chiefs, who beat the Baltimore Ravens 17-10 in the Super Bowl. Hey, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, if you're new to the stream and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button, guys. Get this set. Bear with me. Let me get my chat up here now. Hey, Eric. Welcome back. Appreciate you stopping. All right, so now we should be, I think they're going to be getting close to the kickoff here. We are now at 5:30 on the dot. They went to commercial, but they were on the field, so check out the interactive, see if it's live yet. It is not, but until it does become live, we'll throw this up. Huge news this season. The XFL had merged with the UFL. Or the UFL something. they formed the UFL, the United Football League, guys and gals. So we're going to have more football to be able to watch. We'll have to see how the league progresses. You know, we've seen leagues come and go. 49ers are now taking the field. As I said, we're here on our own. Maverick from Maverick Sports had to step away, so we're going to do this one on our own. I'd like to bring back in and again start this stream off by thanking everybody that came in and subscribed and threw the thumbs up for last stream. You guys are all amazing. We are exactly 4 subs away from hitting that 800 goal. And on top of that, everybody, thank you to H-Town Sports, who threw us $100 super chat last stream. And what an amazing thing to do. You are awesome, my friend. Thank you again. Thank you so much. That's right, guys. We are partially monetized. We can accept super chat, super stickers, and super thank yous. Thanks, I think it's called. Those are activated on the channel. So if you have the means and you feel generous, please feel free to dig into your pocket and send them super chats this way. All right, so here we go. Still on commercial, but we're here. You know, I did not. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Let me do this here. Yeah, we'll do this while we're waiting. Let's there we go. Still waiting for them to get up and get down and get dirty.
National anthem. Please welcome 5-time Latin Grammy Award-winning singer.
All right. Unfortunately, everybody, because it is sang by somebody else, a Grammy Award-winning singer, I'm not going to be able to bring you the national anthem. But if we could all hold our heart, salute, there we go. Joe Montana in person down on the field. Unit 8th Army in Korea, currently stationed. Hey, land. It's enough. Barry Sanders on the field on the Detroit sideline. Hoorah! Let's go, baby. Go USA. Love you, America. All right, so let's get this off. Let's refresh the interactive. Still not up, but they're on commercial break. I would assume we'll have kickoff as soon as they get back from break. With that said, I am going to shut my mic and my camera off for just a couple minutes, and I'll be sure to get the sound up just as soon as it comes on.
Straight. This is just the next one. We're built to be able to beat any team. Now we have the chance to prove it. For more on the team, though.
Anyone.
Spanish language broadcast available on Fox Deportes. The 49ers won the toss. They have deferred, so the Lions will get the ball first. Niners, Lions for the right to go to the Super Bowl, and here we go.
All right, here we go, everybody.
And so Detroit will start.
Detroit will have the ball on the 25-yard line.
See their fifth-ranked offense in Jared Goff, who had the best year of his career.
And it is starting.
Go back. The first move, remember, the first move this regime made when Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, the GM head coach, was that big trade. They sent Matthew Stafford to Los Angeles, and Jared Goff came here, and there was a lot of questions. Was he the franchise quarterback? Was he in the future? Well, all he has done in these 3 years is answer every question thrown, and he's as big a reason they're in this championship game as anybody on this Lions roster.
You know, we're going to try, guys and gals, it looks like Fox Sports is not wanting to run the greatest.
For a block from Sewell, gets outside, and Montgomery's going to
so let's
on first down. And you look at this Lions offense, they can attack you in a number of ways. They're second only to San Francisco in explosive plays, but they've got to have the run game today, don't they?
Yeah, I think the run game, especially early, if there's one deficiency of this San Francisco defense, it's they don't face a lot of runs, but when they do, they're kind of middle of the pack. They're not a great yards per carry defense, and I think early on, the Lions are going to lean heavily on Montgomery.
Off under center, hands off the running back, straight up the middle. Huge gain. First and 10, Detroit.
Yeah, 2,000-yard backs. You see Montgomery, he's the starter, and Jahmyr Gibbs, he's going to be kind of the change of pace, the rookie first-rounder, and just really well blocked. This is the strength of this offense, is their versatility, the ability to put a lot of load on this offensive line, both in the run game and as the pass game unfolds.
Fake here. Goff with some pressure. Gets off. Laporta's wide open. First down and more. And Sam Laporta on the play fake in the boot from Goff. And another first down and a good start to this game for the Lions. Going against this 49ers defense. And regular season, they were the third best D in the league. The pass rush has suffered a little bit of late. They didn't have a sack against Green Bay, but when it mattered late, they didn't allow a single point in the fourth quarter last week. First down, another fake. Come with Jameson Williams, the speedster.
Oh, he's got it, he's down. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Detroit! Woo! Number 9, Williams with a huge end-around run. That's the way to do it, baby. Great start, Detroit. 42 yards to the house.
Well, we talked about which defense has the ability to stop the explosive plays. You see Jameson Williams, he starts out as the wide receiver left, a little flip reverse. Frank Ragnow, the center, he gets out in space, and that is an element of this offense, the big play. We see them throw the ball deep a lot to Jameson Williams, but getting the ball in his hands. This is one of the most explosive offenses in the league, and right out of the gate, they did it on the ground.
NFL Network not going to let me. It wants to loop me with logging in.
The Lions make them pay. Jameson Williams.
So we'll stick with Fox Sports, and unless we're forced to have to try something else. So there you have it. Lions jump on top, 7-0. We're definitely going to have to see how the 49ers are going to react to that.
on the ground, 42-yard run, and it was explosive. And we talked about it, the run game and the explosive plays. Greg, you nailed it. And that was a heck of a run. Got some good blocking by Williams. And how about that? The Lions get the ball first. 4 plays, they go down the field, stunning this 49ers crowd and take a 7-0 lead. And San Francisco will start on the 25, back to the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, so watch, this is a really well-designed play. Watch Nick Bosa. You're going to get the guard pull and the center block back. With the back away, watch how fast Bosa closes. He thinks this is single puller backside. Now they get Ragnow. Now they get Decker out and big man in space, and you give it to the fastest guy on your team, and he does the rest.
And then breaking Dre Greenlaw's tackle at the end. He had his shirt, but that was enough. And so a quick strike from the Lions. Now it's Brock Purdy and the 49ers' turn. And Deebo Samuel back this week after coming out of last week's game after only 9 snaps with that shoulder injury. So that's good news. Here's McCaffrey, though, up the middle, runs into a wall, and there's nothing there. Alex Anzalone on the stop there. So here is Brock Purdy, who comes off a week last week, or he even told us it wasn't his best week. Here's the bottom line. This guy wins, and in the biggest moment last week, he was great.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody on this 49ers roster that anticipated or looked forward to today's game more than Brock Purdy. He was very honest with us when we met with him this week. I didn't play my best. I had a couple throws early in the game that I didn't like. Well, you said it. When it mattered at the end, he brought him back.
There he is to throw it again. First read not there, tipped over the middle, and it's incomplete. Aiden Hutchinson got his hands on that one. And you look at this 49ers offense, they've got a million weapons that can hurt you all over the field, but it usually starts and ends with Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I mean, he's the best non-quarterback offensive player in the league. Got to imagine he's going to be the offensive player of the year at season's end. But I think today, against this Detroit defense, unlike Detroit's offense, I think this needs to be a pass-centric plan early. The run defense is the best element of Detroit, and they've struggled for the last couple weeks defending the pass.
3rd and 9 here, have to pass. Purdy floats one near sideline. Ayuk has a catch, and that's a first down. And a perfect throw for Brock Purdy as Ayuk beat Cam Sutton for 11.
Well, first chance on 3rd down. Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator, he decides to go man-to-man. Cam Sutton there matched up against Brandon Ayuk. I think this is a tough team to man out, Kev. I think there's a lot of matchups, a lot of formation variety. First chance there, he went man. I expect a lot more zone, eyes on the ball, limit yards after catch.
On first down, Purdy again. Has some time, lofted deep for Ayuk. Sutton is right there, and it's knocked away. Ayuk had to play defense that time because Sutton read it.
With 24/7 claim support, the Geico app makes car insurance.
Up there by Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, I don't know why they're having commercials in between like that.
It was him attacking the hands of Sutton to prevent that from being intercepted.
Yeah, Sutton's been under fire too, especially in these playoffs, right? The Detroit secondary has given up some major yards, but that one he saw all the way. Brings up 2nd and 10. Purdy. Pressure coming, gets decked, throws, and it's caught by Samuel. While Purdy took a shot, but delivered on time, and Samuel's got a first down.
Yeah, it was Aleem McNeil. He starts as the nose guard, and watch, he's going to kind of loop and beat the center, Jake Brendel. And now this again, man coverage. Deebo Samuel, man, a lot of happy 49er fans when they got the news on Friday from Kyle Shanahan that he would be back, but there's very few quarterbacks in the NFL who handle blitz and pressure better than Brock Purdy, and that was a great look at it there.
Just get the playoff pitch to McCaffrey. He's in trouble, and he's going to make something out of nothing. Pick up a yard or maybe 2 against this Lions defense, who they've had some ups and downs, Greg, right? They like to blitz. They like to make the explosive plays. They've got some great players, starting with Aiden Hutchinson. The secondary has been the target of late. We'll see if they can shore that up today.
It has, and I think you just saw him enter. Number 32, Brian Branch, the rookie out of Alabama. Remember, week 1 kind of took the league by storm. Pick 6 against Patrick Mahomes in the opener. I think he's the key. They are a much better nickel team with him on the field than they are with 3 linebackers, especially against the pass.
Pitch to McCaffrey. Looking for a little seam, not there. Now shoves a man aside and works his way down near the 40 to bring up a 3rd down and short. You talk about the experience in this game, and I'm just talking about the guys on the active roster. 49ers have been here plenty of times before, right? For the last 5 years, this core group has been to the championship game. Lions have 7. So we'll see how that all plays out. Obviously, the teams are a whole nother thing. And now we have an injury, as that is Barnes, who was one of the heroes last week for Detroit. Hopefully he's okay. Injury timeout.
Dreamer, you're nothing but a dreamer. Well, can you put your hands in your head? Oh no, I said dreamer. I said what a day, a year, a life it is. This is so young. Well, you know you had it coming to you. Take it light, take it dream You're nothing but a dreamer. Well, can you put your hands in your head? Oh no. Toast.
Did you know you waste 200 hours a year hand-washing dishes? Switch to your dishwasher in Cascade Platinum Plus. All you have to do is scrape, load, and you're done. Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
You said you didn't want to watch the game with them.
No, I didn't, sweetie. Girl, I never said that.
Should we check the replay?
Honey, we do not need a...
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
I said that.
Welcome in, everybody. If you're new to the stream and haven't done so already, and you do like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up.
Wow, what an incredible animal.
They put him in front of this TV. That's way too much screen time.
Let's get these trash pandas in the truck, everyone. All these guys 21?
Animal Control returns Wednesday, March 6th on Fox.
Well, Derek Barnes heading to the 10 at his first career interception.
With 24/7 claim support, the Geico app makes car insurance as easy as doing an instrumental song for karaoke.
Possession, trailing 7-0. McCaffrey right up the middle. And Christian McCaffrey's got a first down. Oh, there's Kyle Shanahan as his team trying to answer the Lions opening drive. And he told us this week, he's like, he thought last week, obviously it's good because they advanced, they survived. But he said, we have never won a game like that the entire time I've been here. He thought learning from that lesson would be a good thing.
Absolutely, and we kind of talked about it mid-game. It was really the transition from moving Brock Purdy from that traditional under-center play-action style. After a first half of limited possession, struggles on early downs, they put him in the gun, and that was the key to that last drive.
Go pistol here, flip McCaffrey right side, looking for something, and the Lions played it well. McCaffrey's going to lose a yard that time.
All right, so keep an eye. We're going to keep track of this all day long, right? It's 5 down with 3 in the box. These big 8-man base formations are very hard to run the ball, especially against this Detroit Lions defense. So they're going to continue to face that style from Aaron Glenn. At some point here, Kyle Shanahan's going to start pushing the ball downfield and test them with the passing game.
10th play of this opening drive. Here's a fake. Purdy knocked up in the air and incomplete. Second time today he's had one tip, and I think it's the second one that Hutchinson has. You know, Aiden
Brock
Hutchinson's
Purdy, 2 for 4 for
6'7".
26 yards on the day so far.
Let's see if it was him. Yep.
The thing that stands out about Hutchinson, obviously his production, his pressures, leads the NFL this postseason, pressuring the quarterback, but it's the volume of snaps and the amount of energy he's able to expel time and time again that is probably the biggest factor.
All right, so we got 3rd and 11. 8 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first quarter, with Detroit currently leading 7-0.
Purdy over the middle. McCaffrey's away to go.
McCaffrey catches it, but is stopped far from the first down marker, so it'll be 4th and long.
Nice hit. See how aggressive Kyle Shanahan wants to be, and he's going to
see if they'll go for it or will they try for a field goal.
Yeah, nice open field tackle. That's going to be a big thing for Detroit all day today, Kev. They are not a good open field tackling team, and when you play a 49ers offense that relies so heavily on yards after catch, so a great example there. Where McCaffrey caught the balls, where they brought him down, and Kyle Shanahan is going to take 3 here and try to get on the board.
Here's the rookie Jake Moody, 48 yards on this try. And Moody up and
no good!
No good. He pushed
yeah!
last week and he misses this opportunity. And
so we're going into this break with the Lions leading 7-0 after a failed field goal attempt by San Francisco. We got 7 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first quarter of this NFC Championship game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a bathroom break myself, so I will be right back.
I think anytime you play this style offense, especially today with some of the injuries, they have a backup at left guard. Awashika's filling in for Jonah Jackson. He left. Can the interior defensive linemen, Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave, Javon Kinlaw, can they own the middle 2A gaps on this offensive line and push the pocket into Jared Goff's lap?
Here's the first touch for Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs sprinting to the outside. He's got a first down up to midfield. Well, Gibbs, the rookie from Alabama, has been electrifying. And we saw the Lions multiple times this year. In the first few weeks, it seemed like they were trying to figure out how to use him. They know how to use him now.
Yeah, and it seemed like there was a moment during the regular season where David Montgomery, who was at the time was kind of their bell cow. He was the guy getting the majority of the production in the run game. He was out for a stretch due to injury.
All right, I am back.
Like all those reps that then Gibbs was given because there was no one else to spell him.
We got the Lions with 68 rushing yards compared to San Francisco's 14.
Gets to the edge, makes a nice little move, and works his way for about
That's going to
a 5-yard
be second and
gain.
about 5.
Yeah, and after that, this duo as a combo has been great. It's kind of the old thunder and lightning, if you will. But look at this. 1,000 scrimmage yards, 10 rushing touchdowns each. It's the first duo in the history of the league to accomplish that. They've been the perfect complement to each other. And then you add that into last week. They 4th and 1 at the goal line. Craig Reynolds finds himself in the game almost by accident, and then he scores. So
yeah, and on an offense where the quarterback threw for 4,500 yards. It's pretty remarkable what they can do on this offensive side of the ball with Ben Johnson calling plays.
Here's a fake.
Goff fakes it. Back to pass.
Goes far side, and there it's caught out
There is number 5 with the catch. And another first down for the Detroit Lions.
And it's the first and second down play action pass. And it just does such a wonder helping your protection. Watch. Under center. It's one of the best front fours in football. Take a look. I mean, Bosa wins real late, but Goff's trying to take a shot, trying to push the ball downfield for an explosive, and he has all the time in the world to just come back down and check it down and pick up a first down.
Lions on the move again, meanwhile. Here's Goff. Blitz coming, kind of sidearms it to Gibbs, and that was incomplete. He had to get rid of it.
Incomplete. Gibbs couldn't hang on to that one.
It's coming in.
Yeah, something for us to keep an eye on. You see Dan Campbell. He obviously has come here in Detroit in his 3 years, and he has forever changed the culture around the Detroit Lions. But back to that previous play, KB, saw the pressure off that left edge. The decision of whether or not to pressure Jared Goff. Only Jordan Love got pressured or blitzed more this year. And last week, San Francisco only blitzed Jordan Love 2 times.
Showing blitz here. They're going to run it to Gibbs, and just nothing there. Played well. Fred Warner comes up from the linebacker spot. And it'll bring up 3rd down and long. Well, it's an interesting conundrum, right? Because Goff has struggled against the blitz, but the 49ers usually don't do it. Now 3rd and 9, what do they do here?
Well, this is one of the most interesting 3rd down offenses in the league. You know, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, typically around the league is throw the ball past the sticks. They run the ball on 3rd down, and they throw short of the sticks at a higher percentage than any team in the league. Because they know they are.
All right, we got Goff in the shotgun formation. 49ers blitzing. It's out, caught, run up, first down.
Inside the 20, and the first touch to
St. Brown
as he moves forward for 13, and the drive continues.
13-yard pass and catch.
This is something they've made a living. They get the big boys, Penei Sewell, big number 58. He's out there in space. He's one of the best right tackles, first team All-Pro. When you have a team that is very good yards after catch, and then a head coach that is very aggressive on 4th down, it takes a lot of pressure off your offense on 3rd down from thinking you have to throw it down.
All right, 86 in motion in the shotgun. Jared Goff back to pass.
Now some pressure.
Throws it.
Incomplete. Against Fred Warner, who says,
2nd and 10.
Goff has some time, and really, end of the year, the 49ers pass rush has not been getting home with 4 guys like they did all the rest of the year. Certainly bears watching.
Goff is 5 for 7 for 51 yards today.
Defense overall, 3rd in the league, allowing points-wise during the regular season. They've had their hands full here so far, and the Lions have 120 yards of offense in this first quarter. Gibbs on the draw, nothing up the middle, cutting to the right, and then turns.
Oh, it's going to turn and burn for the first down.
Jair Brown thought he had a beat on him, but Gibbs works his way, which should be a first down. We'll see where they put it down.
So Randy Gregory, he plays this right. When these guys go down, you're taught to close, but he closes so hard on the pulling guard that he actually lost the edge of the defense. And then you said it, the speed of Gibbs to then just outrun the late support run defenders. He's just an electric guy with the ball in his hands, whether they get it to him by handing it to him or throwing it to him.
87 in motion, Goff under center. Hands off to the running back. Up the middle, still on his feet, about a yard away from the end zone.
Man, this is impressive. What a start.
It is, and you can almost bet your bottom dollar.
Montgomery with a hell of a run.
Treat this second down like first. This is 4-down territory. Dan Campbell says he's got to make this a race to 30. You got to just plan on saying, I'm going to go toe-to-toe with one of the best offenses in the league, and every possession that ends with a kick, either a field goal or a punt.
Goff under center, Montgomery lined up behind. 87 in motion. And off to the running back. He is in for the score. That is Detroit. Detroit's David Montgomery for a rushing touchdown.
Well, we talked about the
Detroit up 13-0 on the San Francisco 49ers.
Back up at left guard, but watch the surge. And then you got a big back who's able to run through Dre Greenlaw. Listen, that's not an easy feat. And there's a guy right there that knows a thing or two about being a running back for the Detroit Lions.
And now it's Michael Badgley to add the extra points. And it's up and good. Wow, what a start for these Lions. Well, they got one shot, one opportunity. Trying to seize everything they ever wanted, and it's off to a pretty good start. How they liking it in Ford Field? 14-zip, Detroit.
Well, I was on my regular route when I find this note. Bring rings to beach wedding.
FedEx presents Tall Tales of True Deliveries.
So I grabbed the rings and hustled down the beach.
Who has the rings?
I do. I do. Okay, save wedding, all set. Just another day on the job.
If this is what we did for love, see what we can do for your business. FedEx.
Oh, yeah, I know where to
He's a beast.
Whoa, whoa. My Geico documentary. It's car insurance, right?
A new documentary entirely about the Geico Gecko.
He could cover anything.
Renters, jewelry, pet insurance.
I mean, we're talking about a lizard.
The caveman strikes me as the kind of guy who lets fame get to his head.
But Gecko's the GOAT.
Geico. It's so easy, you know.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
So try our Garlic Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza, made with our iconic garlic sauce flavor, mixed with cheese and hand stuffed into our original dough. Order now and get free delivery with a minimum purchase, only at Papa John's.
Awkward question. Is there going to be anything left over? Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
My kids don't know what they want. You know who knows what she wants? Me!
With Empower, we get all of our financial questions answered, so you don't have to worry.
Empower. What's next?
Come on up.
Get ready to...
Damn it. All shook up. And Hey, yeah. All right, so Detroit leads 14-0.
6 years
They'll
ago,
be kicking off to the 49ers
San
here.
Francisco at Kezar Stadium. They went on to win the title that year, beat Cleveland.
Here's the kick.
They're off to a heck of a start here
And
tonight, 14-0.
San Francisco will start on the 25.
Responds late in this first quarter. Well, it's not too late to play today's Fox Super 6 free-to-play game.
I'm going to keep a lot of the... We just want when the game's really played.
Lions haven't been stopped. I mean, they're averaging...
All right, so here we go. Lions with 86 rushing yards. San Francisco has 14. 14-0. Lions over San Fran. Still in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Cuts up the field. Nice
Number 19 with the end-around rush. And gains about 8.
Up about 7 yards. So good to have him back. Had that scare last week. He had a shoulder injury earlier in the year. He had a hairline fracture, and that's what he was hoping it wasn't. Good news, it wasn't. But he only played 9 snaps, and when he's involved in such a big part of the game plan, changed the whole thing for San Francisco last week.
Yeah, when you have a guy who's such a big part of what you do, every play, whether he's designed to get the ball or not, he's got a vital role in that play.
Here's Purdy on a fake. Now some pressure. Gets away from Kaminsky, floats one deep down the field, and it's caught by Juszczyk, the fullback. 8 straight Pro Bowls for Juszczyk, and that's why as a huge chance come on down.
Well, it's easy to kind of be the forgotten man when you play alongside Kittle and Debo and McCaffrey and all these stars, but tell you what, man, he is as good a fullback as we've seen in the last 10 years, and this is just scramble drill under fire, and Brock Purdy's ability to extend plays has been an extra element to this offense.
Purdy hands off to McCaffrey, who's going to run up the right side and just be stopped.
Now to finish that thought on Debo before that Juszczyk catch, but when you lose a guy like that midstream, right, the game's already started, Kyle Shanahan told us, says, listen, I had to go through my call sheet, and there's a lot of plays that we can only call if Debo Samuel's in the game. So he said, what started out with a game plan that we really liked, when it happens mid-game, it really shrinks our options. And thankfully, Juwan Jennings, Chris Conley, a couple guys that aren't used to getting a lot of targets, stepped up.
Hand off to McCaffrey, who's going to rumble
2 yards short of a
2 yards short of the first down.
Take us down to the final seconds of this first quarter. Shanahan's, the play sheet is much bigger this week. A lot more highlighting on there this week that's available to him. And now get some conversation there. Juwan Jennings and Kirby Joseph. A little mini altercation, I guess. Or make that Vildour. Joseph came in to help that out. Third and 2. McCaffrey up the gut, and he's got a
McCaffrey with a first down.
And a good run down to the 32. So the 49ers on the move to end this first quarter. But what a beginning for these Lions. They've done whatever.
Lions heading into this commercial break, 14-0. End of the first quarter. Been noticing I may need to move my green screen a little closer to behind me. Yeah. Welcome, 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 everybody. All right, I think it's time we gotta turn our light back on. Still on his feet, McCaffrey. Wow, he's bulldozing down. Here come the 49ers. Woo, wow. And of course, you want to. All right, you know what? We are going to try something different, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me, it'll just take a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's try this now. You know, it's sad. I have several different subscriptions to be able to try watch these games because, like, Fox Sports sucks for online to watch it online. NFL.com works half the time. McCaffrey with a touchdown. 49ers are now on the scoreboard.
Watch his ability to cut off Aleem McNeil. There's the cutback lane, right? Everyone
Bam! McCaffrey put his shoulder down and made that defender pay for it. That guy is such a... He is a brute force downhill demolisher. So we're going to go into the break, into this commercial break. 14-7, Detroit over the San Francisco 49ers with 13:49 left in the second quarter. I realize you guys can't hear the music. All right, so Jared Goff under center. 14 in motion. He's got the running back behind him. Number 5. Change of play. Handoff to the running back. He's going to cut to the right. Up a hole. Still on his feet. For a big hole. About a 14-yard gain.
No team plays with 4 down linemen more than San Francisco. It's the nature of matching your defense to what your offense does so well, which is score points. They defend the pass and play with a lead very often, and that's not the case. They have to hold up against the run.
Here's Montgomery, trick play. Flea flicker, Goff launching deep downfield, and it is incomplete. Way short that time. Reynolds was the intended receiver.
Tell you what, he had him. He had Reynolds. He was behind the defense, and I don't think Goff ever really got a chance. You're going to see they come in, he's going to delay it, and he's going to hit it. So it's toss, throwback. Now watch Goff. He's kind of fiddling with the ball, and it kind of comes out on him like a little bit of a duck. He just never quite got the laces and couldn't get it.
So we got 2nd and 10.
Four-man rush. Protected again. Goff over the middle, and that is
over the middle and dropped.
St. Brown had his hands on it, but it's incomplete, and it's 3rd and long.
And it's a strength for strength. The Detroit Lions, they own the middle of the field in their passing game. A lot of crossing routes and unders, but no team defends the middle of the field better than San Francisco. And Fred Warner, Drake Greenlaw, their 2 outstanding inside linebackers are the biggest reason why.
There we go, number 5 in motion. Standing to the right of Goff. Goff is under shotgun. Back to pass. Over the middle. Caught by number 14. Who's going to have the first down and then some.
He didn't have the first down after the catch, but he moves forward and picks it up.
This is what Amon-Ra St. Brown has done since arriving here in Detroit. It's his ability to operate primarily out of the slot. He's the inside receiver matched up mostly today against Diamondor Lenore, the slot corner. And again, another 3rd down pickup, Kev, where they threw it short of the sticks, and they trust their receivers both times now, Amon-Ra St. Brown, to pick up the first after the catch.
Here's Montgomery. He's had good success. This time upended right away. Deshaun Gibson got him before the line of scrimmage. Needed that because prior to that carry, 4 of the 9 for Detroit had gone for 10+ on the ground.
And they needed that because coming off last week's game against Green Bay, that's the run scheme, the pin and pull with the wide receiver setting the edge and pulling the offensive linemen as escorts, that they struggled. They gave up a big run to Aaron Jones, and they worked all week. They knew they were going to be tested with that play.
Blitz coming. Goff in trouble, and down he goes. It's Nick Bosa.
All right, so watch this. So Penei Sewell originally sets, but when Drake Greenlaw blitzes, he has to come off Bosa. Bosa is the free rusher. Goff's got to get this ball out of his hand hot, most likely to the back, Jahmyr Gibbs.
3rd and 15.
Goff over the middle. Oh!
Made the catch to the 46, but what a hit.
Takes a hit, number 87, gets up, and 57 is hurt for the 49ers.
Watch his left shoulder go in. It's a great hit. You talk about, you said, owning the interior of the field. And their ability to tackle and limit yards after catch. 2 things they do well and 2 things that bode well against this Lions team. And you see they're giving Drake Greenlaw a lot of attention there, and they got to hope he's okay.
It was 2 interceptions last week for him, the hero. Meanwhile, keep an eye here for the Lions. No one fakes on punts more than them since Dan Campbell took over as head coach. 4th and 6.
Typically the guy that does it. Right there. 42, Jalen Reeves-Maben. He's the faker, but look, they're in defense stay. This is the starting defense. There's no punt return unit
Hoorah.
for San Francisco.
Hoorah.
So instead, Fox will punt it away. And McLeod calls for a catch, does so around the 11, and San Francisco takes over. So their D gets the first stop of the day, and they'll get it back, down 7.
Sorry, Sue, I can't get the Wi-Fi.
No one can. We got rid of cable internet. Rising prices, equipment charges.
Hey, that's a bit dramatic. A better plan is Verizon Home Internet. Just $35 a month, and the price is the price, guaranteed.
A guarantee in this crazy world?
In this crazy world.
Awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Switch to Verizon Home Internet. Plans start at $35 per month, and the price is the price guaranteed for up to 4 years. With no surprise price hikes, equipment charges, or drama. Only on Verizon.
We lost everything.
What are we supposed to do now? There's got to be someone who can help.
There may be one.
Over the years, we've put a lot of dreams in motion with innovation, imagination, and the drive to always keep dreaming. Introducing our all-new, all-electric
You've never had it your way like this.
Hey, it's me, your future you. You made
Oh,
some
oh,
bad
oh.
money moves.
Now we're totally screwed.
Didn't fund your IRA.
Thought NFTs were a better play.
Oh, I appreciate that, Kenneth. Thanks. Sorry for missing that. Yeah, it's been a little quiet around here. Kind of. Mav stepped out. Well, you tell Rhino I said, hey, man. Appreciate that, Kenneth. Yeah. So you ready for baseball, buddy? I hope to see a lot of the old faces come hang out for baseball streams. Looks like we got Maverick heading back to the house. Nice. Yeah, me too, brother. Surprisingly, now a lot of it, though, gotta get some sound here. A lot of it for football was I was sick a lot of this, and
pleased to announce that Dwayne the Rock
I couldn't stream. I was physically unable to due to the poor bandwidth that I had.
for the right to go to Super Bowl 58. 14-7 line.
Thankfully, my internet company, shout out to you, Trish, and to the tech that went to the tower and changed the frequency stuff around. You guys have fixed my upload. It is super great. I haven't had an issue with any of the stream, and I want to say thank you. Just wish we could have got her done a little bit sooner in the football season.
Of Brock Purdy, and anytime a quarterback can't follow through and get up on his front foot after that throw, the ball tends to
Trying to sneak in.
He misses high.
Ah, Bernie trying to sneak in.
I'm here. I'm here, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm heading back to the house now.
Intercepted Detroit!
Let you know.
Still on his feet down the sideline.
We get a penalty middle of the field too, so hang on.
Uh-oh, penalty in the middle of the field.
Probably illegal block in the back, probably.
Temporarily, Rodriguez, remember, filling in for Derek Barnes, who left with a knee injury. And let's see if this is going to stand. It looks like maybe during the return. Let's find out.
Yeah, I think they're going to get this. I think it's going to be after the pick. I think it's going to be a blind
after the pick
on Detroit. So they'll maintain possession.
So they will keep possession.
They'll mark this back 15, believe.
So it was a legal block in the back, right?
I don't know yet. They're calling it now.
Okay.
Legal blindside block.
Oh, okay. I was close. I don't have no way of looking at the game right now. I'm going by with what you're saying. It could be the blindside block or a legal block in the back. Those are only two calls you can get while you're on defense. So.
The ball, he gets his hand, and the ball ends up hitting him. And now watch, this is the. Oh yeah, these guys have history. That's C.J. Gardner-Johnson, him and Deebo Samuel. They've gone back and forth, and that's just a cheap shot behind the play. And it costs your team big time because that's marked off from the spot of the foul, so they don't get any of that return.
I don't even know what the score is right now. What is the score?
14-7, Detroit.
Nice.
Jared Goff, 7 for 11 with 71 yards on the day. Here comes number 26.
I mean, how many times can we talk about these guys? It feels like every game. Watch his ability to run through. He's not going to try to scrape over the top. He's going to run underneath the block of the right tackle, Penei Sewell, and might have gotten away here.
Oh, he got away with a face mask.
Either way, that's a big
wow.
tackle for loss, and they needed it.
By the way, Drake Greenlaw back in the game for the 49ers. Here's Goff over the middle of the Porter.
Over the middle, caught. Number 87 on to a first down, so all that penalty made no difference. They still went down.
It sounds like Laporta.
Kind of trading blows. Again, a soft zone, second and real long. They're playing pass, but Goff's ability to be patient and just check it down, again, to a team that very similarly to San Francisco, they rely on the run after the catch. They don't throw the ball necessarily over your head all the time, but they're still able to produce explosive pass plays as a result.
They go jumbo formation here, like they do a lot. And they're going to run it.
Hands off to the running back.
And then Warner's right there.
Matt pretty much at the line on that one.
Greenlaw said he was back in.
Second and 10.
Aaron was talking about Greenlaw too, and the stuff that Steve Wilkes told us. He said the thing about Dre is, you know, if you were a kid and you got picked on and you say, you know, need a little help, he wouldn't come and help you with the kid. He would take on the entire block.
Yeah, he's their enforcer. You know, Fred Warner, he's their star. Nick Bosa, he's the star. Drake Greenlaw, man, he's the glue. He's the guy.
Golf 9 for 12 with 87 yards.
He makes his presence felt on a weekly basis.
2nd and 7 for Goff. Back to throw. Zip throw. Oh, good adjustment. St. Brown.
Beautiful. St. Brown with the catch.
He's down to the 15.
Down to the 15-yard line.
In breaking routes. Thought the safety, Jair Brown, the rookie, I thought he could have jumped it. They're playing kind of a quarters coverage on any in-breaking route like he ran there by Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's supposed to drive it, and kind of an inexperienced guy, not trying to give up the big play, and that hesitation is all Goff needed to squeeze it in.
Now it's Gibbs. Trying to get to the edge. Gets a block from the corner. Makes a man miss. Gibbs inside the 5. Touchdown, Detroit!
So Detroit has scored again.
Heck yeah. So that would make it 20-7.
26. Is that number 5 or 26? Number 26 runs end around for a nice long rushing touchdown.
Nice.
I think we were on to something. Well, the Lions offense taking advantage of the Rodgers.
Detroit's putting a whooping on the Niners, ain't they?
And good.
Well, they got a 14-point lead.
Got pressure
Yeah.
on Purdy's face. Rodriguez playing because of injury with a pick. And then Jahmyr Gibbs, electric, scores.
Yeah, I just got a phone call. Not even before I jumped on Discord. It's not good.
Wow.
Yeah, remember I told you I went over to Wesley's house last night?
Well, hold on here.
To grab some dip.
Football game and the grocery store?
He's at the combination football game and grocery store.
We're watching the whole game. Hold on, our team just scored. You don't have to choose between football and the grocery store.
It'll help you get to the adventure energized. And it'll help drive you home.
Upgrade, ready? Upgrade, ready? One.
Patrick's saying T-Mobile lets you upgrade as often as every year.
Switch to T-Mobile and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 with Galaxy AI on us with no trade-in required.
It's time. Yes, the time has come for a fresh approach to dog food. Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time to quit the kibble and feed their dogs fresh food from the farmer's dog.
All right, we are back live.
Made by vets and delivered right to your door, precisely portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea.
Mav has joined us again, guys, but he's not currently home, so.
Yep. I'm currently in the process of making it to the house. I'm like 20 minutes out. So I'm hurrying up to get back there before the second half. So I'm trying to hurry up and get there without getting a speeding ticket.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by
Damn it.
Game presented by Intuit TurboTax. Look at Ford Field right now. There's no game going on there. That's the watch party going bananas for a 21-7 Lions lead, and then Drake Greenlaw. Well, he's ticked. I mean, this Lions.
Matter of fact, I still got my computer on at the house. I didn't turn anything off.
Yes, I think you're in the AFK.
Yep, sure am. But as soon as I walk into my room, I'll throw myself in the stream room there and turn my camera on. So that way you can just do the quick change.
The question was, San Francisco, they're very good at a lot of things on defense, but when they don't play from a lead and they take a lot of rush attempts at them, they have shown that that's not necessarily the strength of that unit.
And so the 49ers have work to do. 5:54 to go in this first half. And here's Purdy. Over the middle and behind McCaffrey, it's incomplete.
I want to go back to something we talked about earlier, and I brought up Brian Branch, the rookie slot corner, and the decision Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator for the Lions, about how does he want to play San Francisco with all these weapons, with all these, their ability to be multiple with their formation variety. There's two ways. You either match personnel, meaning whoever San Francisco runs on the field, multiple receivers, multiple tight ends, you match accordingly. The way he's doing it is they're matching it by down and distance, regardless of who San Francisco has on the field. They're playing this for pass, and Branch is in the slot.
Here's McCaffrey, left side, and he is taken down. Nowhere to run that time. Jack Campbell, the rookie, was there, and these rookies have been just sensational for the Lions. You think about the contributions they've gotten from the young guys. It's amazing, right? And some of it they got critiqued for, but here's a rookie class. Gibbs, Laporta, Campbell, and Branch. They've all been fantastic. I mean, Gibbs over 1,000 scrimmage yards. Obviously, Laporta had an unbelievable year. He's playing on a hyperextended knee nonetheless. Made the Pro Bowl. And now Purdy, third and long. Pressure comes, in trouble. Purdy looking, floating downfield. Ayuk diving, can't make the play.
4th and 10.
We mentioned Purdy. The element he's brought to this offense in the last year and a half is he is a good scrambler and extending the plays. He's not a runner.
Purdy had to scramble and scramble and scramble. He moved to his left, tried to get it down the field, and just couldn't make the catch.
There to give him a chance by Purdy, and just couldn't quite pull it in.
Donovan Peoples-Jones back to return the punt. Khalif Raymond.
Yeah, because of a sex scandal.
The last few games.
Yep.
And now Wisnowski to punt it away.
Because it's all over accusations of sexual assault and stuff.
Peoples-Jones from the 20. And makes a man miss, and then it gets.
Whoa, what the hell?
The backup tight end. So the
what happened?
Trying to get to the Super Bowl for the first time. Playing great, up 2 touchdowns.
The Detroit Lion guy returns the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's going out of bounds. He's plenty far out of bounds, jumps up in the air, and the Niners defender kind of grabs him and just, throws him to the ground and shit.
Where's the damn flag?
No flags.
Oh, yeah. But I guarantee you, if Detroit did that, there'd be a yellow handkerchief on the field.
No, actually, these refs have been pretty good so far.
Okay. I guess they're letting them play, huh?
I think for the most part, anyways.
Well, that's a good thing.
The city of Detroit. He said,
here we
it was
go.
always an important process. It just felt like the match for me. And they've played like it all year long. Up 21-7 in this conference championship game. And they got the
Detroit coming to the line. 4 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second quarter. First and 10, man in motion. Hand off to the running back, number 5, up the middle. Going to pick up about 5.
We don't need to do that every time.
I just want to make sure we're clear.
Just tell everyone.
Make sure we're clear. You know, 'cause you see
Like I told you, I'd be there for the second half. Sounds like I'm going to be just on time, man.
He has to report to be the tight end, be the end man on the line or in the backfield. But in that case, he just came in and played right.
Yeah, Daddy.
And then Penei Sewell, he
was
eerily familiar to the famous two-point try. We're not going to bring it up.
Well, there's Sewell in motion, who's about as an athletic big man as they have in the league. Montgomery up the middle. Strong run and another first down. Lions run game. It's going to put them up over 150 rushing yards on the day. And this offense is really for 2 years behind Ben Johnson, who according to all reports, looks like he may be getting the Washington Commanders.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
This offense really hit their gear.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing that sticks out, their secret
sauce my goodness.
They can play any style. They can play run heavy like we've seen today. And a week ago against Tampa,
all right.
They came out through the ball.
Goff hands the ball off to number 5. Off to the right with another 10-yard scamper for a first down.
He's going to pick up 9.5. Well, Jared Goff, about Ben Johnson, said he listens to his players and adapts to what we do well.
Okay, so they say he picked up 9.5.
Against a Kyle Shanahan 49ers team ever. Got 100
half yard. Half yard.
I had a feeling they were going to try it. And, you know, Ben Johnson, you see that quote from Goff, and that's the ultimate sign of a good coach is your philosophy, your style of offense is irrelevant until you know what kind of players you have.
Here's a fake. Goff, a lot of time, just up over the middle.
Goff over the middle, caught.
Corner comes up to hit him down to the 45.
Penei Sewell, he thought he was going to get himself. He chips Randy Gregory. He thought he was going to get himself a first down conversion there in the left flat, but
he's got one career catch.
Yeah, hey, he thought he was going to get one there in the middle of the field. And listen, this entire series, he's been an eligible player. You see him here again, lined up off the ball.
In motion. How many teams run their right tackle in motion all the time? It's wild. First and 10, and they're going to run it to Gibbs, right side, and he gets dragged down. Chase Young with a nice play.
Yeah, so back to Ben Johnson, and
second and 10.
Back at his history as a play caller, you know, you can't really trace his roots. You know, he doesn't come.
Looks like we'll be heading into the 2-minute warning.
He does a lot of similar things, but he's really built this offense around his players in Miami and now here in Detroit, and it's not a mystery why he's been one of the hottest head coaching candidates of the last 2 hiring cycles.
2-minute warning in this first half. All live.
Whoa, whoa, here she comes. She's a man eater.
I'm less than 15 minutes out to the house. So.
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah.
So everybody, there is a look at the current playoff picture. The Kansas City Chiefs moved on to the Super Bowl. They will Sorry, they will host the AFC side of the Super Bowl as they beat the Baltimore Ravens 17-10. And if the game doesn't change, as it's looking right now, Detroit steadily handling the 49ers 21-7.
Still got a lot of ball game left.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a lot of game left yet.
Yep. Now, if it gets in the fourth quarter and it starts getting under 10 minutes and it's still the same score, or Detroit puts on another touchdown, then, yeah, that's looking like the more outcome that you would foresee.
Here we go.
With Detroit moving on.
Jared Goff under Jared Goff and shotgun formation.
Yeah, come on, Detroit.
Running back to the right. We got man in motion. Goff back to pass. Throws it to the left side of the field. Out of bounds.
We mentioned about the run game against San Francisco.
Incomplete pass out of bounds.
What the Lions have done has been impressive. 131 yards. It's the most in the
San Francisco 49ers 131 rushing yards allowed tonight. Most of the first half under Kyle Shanahan since 2017.
This last possession of the first half, they of course won the toss and deferred to try to control this middle four of the game. And it's a big stop here to get the ball back on offense, hoping to double dip before and after the halftime break.
Third and long. Gonna hand off Gibbs. He's got
Hands off to Gibbs. Down the left side. He makes the first down.
Third and 12, and they picked it up.
Nice.
On a 3rd and 12.
No team runs the ball more on third and pass.
Told you, Jahmyr Gibbs was pretty good in college.
What are you thinking if you're the defense?
He was good at Georgia Tech, and then he went on to play one more year at Alabama, and he went on to the NFL. So he's a pretty good running back.
It all plays into the philosophy of Dan Campbell, and you saw
He's no slouch, that's for sure.
Another jumbo formation. This time it's Dan Skipper who's eligible.
Goff under center.
On the fake.
Fake handoff, and he is sacked.
Mm.
And we get a timeout as well. And with that, we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
All right, guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
All right, less than 10 minutes out.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, a lot of law enforcement presence tonight. I don't see no full moon tonight, so I don't know what's going on.
Pork chops, huh, Kenneth? You snuck a message in there without me seeing it.
Oh.
Hello, who's that?
It's Kobe.
What's up, brother?
Oh. What's up, Cope?
Not much. Just finally getting back home. I figure I missed a pretty decent game so far.
Oh, yeah. Detroit, whooping up, man. 21-7. Goff back to pass over the middle. Caught! Big gain! First down! St. Brown! He went downtown to St. Brown for the first down.
I'm fixing to be at the house, so momentarily.
Yeah, be sure to like the videos if you can.
Yep. I'll do that as soon as I get on the computer.
Haven't been a whole lot of activity on this one, but
I would think that. I think that there should have been. I mean, a lot of people were pulling for Detroit.
no, we've had 11 views this stream.
Wow. Okay.
It might pick up. Remember, it's dinner time too. A lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's other streamers that are putting the game out there as well.
Yeah. I know Rano's doing the game. I know Goose is doing the game. Jay Reason's doing the game. Tom
Jay Reason
Roshi,
he has all the, like, yes, we get people that stop in and whatnot, but Jay Reason gets the majority of the crowd.
Yeah.
It's nothing for him to have 20 to 40,000 views on a stream.
Yeah.
What is it?
Jay Reason.
Jay Reason.
I don't know who that is.
He's a big streamer. Big time streamer.
How many views does he have right now?
He's got.
Hold on, I
think it was.
I don't have him. I'm not subscribed to him. He ain't subscribed to me, so.
I'll be honest with you, GB. You'd be up there if you didn't stop streaming.
I know it. I know it.
Well, you couldn't help. You couldn't help but being sick either.
The bug's back, bro. Plus, they fixed my internet for me.
Did you see that pass by Goff? Just missed him.
I'm at 2nd and 6. Did I miss it?
Oh, yeah. Dude, why aren't you watching YouTube TV one? That way you're on point with it.
Because I don't got YouTube
I'm already on. Huh?
I don't got YouTube TV. I got the NFL subscription. Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn, you are quite a bit ahead of me, aren't you?
Yeah, they just finished third down.
Damn. A little bit of ahead.
All right, Jay Reason currently has 4,000 people watching.
Wow.
Now, I didn't say 20 to 40 viewers all at once. Views total. Oh. It's nothing for him to sit around 4,000 or more people at any one given time.
Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, not to be mean, but a lot of times people could buy that fake stuff, you know?
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can really tell by the chat how fast it's moving. Not saying he is, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's definitely not me, man.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I want to earn
It's all about
everything.
consistency. All about consistency. And interacting with chat, right?
Yep.
Yep. You interacted with the chat poll.
I was a damn fool. Oh, overthrown again.
Yep, and then also you put out long form video, YouTube shorts, live streams. There's no reason why nobody would show up. I mean, hell, if you're putting out content, YouTube pushes it.
I disagree, man, because I told you that when I come back and started streaming again, it told me that YouTube was pushing me like 14%. Well, then the other day I looked, and this is after I did a couple streams. It told me they were pushing me 76% or 78%. There's no way.
Wow.
There's no way that they're pushing me that much already again when I only got barely 28 views for the last 2 or 3 streams.
Well, that I know CeeLo's been going through the same problem where he's not getting like what he was getting, where he would get like, a couple hundred people on the stream at one time and have a consistent stream. He said that it's been on the decline for a little bit, but that's considering, sports in general. I don't know if YouTube, trying to push away from sports and do more
Hell
what
no,
they're
they
doing
wouldn't.
now.
No, they wouldn't. Why? I don't see how that would even be asked. Because YouTube
I know,
reached
that's what
out
I
and
said.
they got the NFL this year and exclusively hosted the NFL stuff.
I know, that's what I'm saying. When a few months back,
And
he
look,
was saying that
Jay Reason has 4,000 people right now. So
right.
YouTube
By
is
how many?
pushing.
I know, but how many subscribers does he have in his sub box? He's like in the 400,000, 500,000 range. There's a big difference.
I don't know if he's that much.
I would look at it.
A chance to make it a 3-score game. I get it.
4th and goal. 10 seconds left in the second quarter.
Now the thing is,
Oh, look at here, boys. I'm just now pulling into my yard. Look at here. Boy, I told you I'd make it before halftime. Told you, not nick of time.
Field goal's good. Detroit takes 24-7 lead over San Francisco 49ers with 7 seconds left in the second quarter.
Did you want to see how good this stream is in Discord?
Do what?
Did you want me to try to live stream the screen in Discord and see if it's solid for you or no?
You can if you want.
We can try that at halftime and see how it works.
Because as long as but you would have to play the sound.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I'll be right there, gentlemen. I'm pulling into my yard now, so be there in a few seconds.
Actually, no. Next time, maybe Kobe. I'd have to set it up different.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you would be in charge of having to take the commercials and stuff out for the sound. We could do it. I just don't got my Stream Deck set up that way. Yeah, you would have.
You mean just?
Yeah, you would have to mute all the commercial out, just like me.
Oh, I could do that. I'm watching the game on my screen.
Oh, if you want
my curved monitor.
Oh, they're going to bring it out. Oh, he's still up on his feet. Oh, down to the 35. Flag on the play.
That there might be a holding.
You already know. You're ahead of me.
I'm predicting a hold. I think they're going to put 2 seconds back on the clock. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah.
Remember, the 49ers will get the ball. We'll sort this out.
Oh, no, it's not. It wouldn't work that way. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to have Ernie's cam on when he comes in. When I'm on Discord, I have to be clicked on him and his camera, and it needs to be full screen. If I'm watching your desktop view, it wouldn't be his. Dude, I tried streaming, us playing last night. It did not like it to start. But then I figured out it was actually set. It was using the CPU as a equip or whatever.
That's gonna do it.
Well, what I did though is I made a new account and let it do its thing, and I forgot to change it to the video card. So I started with COD 5. COD 5 played smooth as hell, but when I came and played MW3, it still got a little. I don't understand it because this system, there's no way this system can't stream and play a game. I've thought about buying, retiring this setup and buying like a cheap combo that's a step up from what this is. Because my son's gonna have one. My new PC's coming to me. We're getting him the pre-built. Just gotta look around. I think we're gonna look locally first to be able to do something. Go out, go to the stores and look around first. It'd be nice if I could find something locally. Not have to worry about, it getting transported through the fucking mail and shit and something getting broke.
All right, I'm back. There you go.
Oh, and he's back. I gotta figure out why my Lions is so bright. My background.
Oh.
Yours don't
Probably
look like that. And it's the same damn image.
I know. It's probably because of the lighting that hits the back, the green screen.
Yeah, it could be my lighting. So we are in halftime. San Francisco 49ers down 24-7. Or down 7-24. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Code, the baseball season's coming up again, at least spring training and stuff, so that's gonna be it's gonna be a good push for me to try to get into. I've thought about NASCAR. But I'll be honest, I really don't know anything about NASCAR.
Well, I think you got to take a little bit of a break, though, too. NASCAR, I mean, I don't know. Oh, he's coming around the bend. Oh, he's coming around the other bend. Oh, he's passing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Ernie obviously would know a little bit more about NASCAR.
I do.
And I'm sure there's more to it, but I don't know if it's as live commentary without knowing the sport inside and out,
Yeah.
Well,
that would be hard.
NASCAR has done a lot of rule changes for this upcoming season. And then they're going to be testing out the new electric car for the Coliseum. It'll be the first race of the season besides the Daytona 500. The Coliseum is a week before the Daytona 500. So they go from the West Coast back to the East Coast. And then they go back to Las Vegas, back to the West Coast for the the actual second race of the season. Now, the Coliseum is an exhibition race, like bragging rights.
Yeah. Doesn't count in the standings?
No, it don't count no towards no points or anything like that. It's just an extra, you win like $1 million or whatever. But if you do win the race, it does add the win to your total, and it will get you in early in the season a shot in the playoffs. But you have to, each week, you got to put on multiple, top 5s, top 10s, or even wins to get in the playoffs.
BB, have you tried watching multiple streams in Discord to see what happens with Ernie's cam?
You can't watch multiple streams. You can only watch one person at a time.
I've had multiple streams up.
No.
And 2 at a time, yeah.
I don't know how you've done it.
Well, let's just... So if you click Stream Room, you can have multiple streams up.
Oh yeah, yeah, and that page, but you don't see them active at the same time because Discord. If you leave it on that page, you got to click on one. You got to actually pick one because if you leave them all side by side, Discord will close them down to save resources. Or make it like, you won't be able to see what's going on. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Just need to look out there and see what other kind of software it might be for, like, streaming.
Yeah. Why don't you get...
Who'd we lose? Is that Cobb?
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He's still here.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There he is. He's lagging too.
Oh, really? Did he just lose connection and come back in?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I hit the disconnect. The disconnect by accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. Well, I used to.
You fat fingered it.
I've gotten better at it now.
You fat fingered it. What's up, Triton? How's it going, buddy?
I feel like Discord still has a lot to do with their UI to make it more like intuitive.
Yeah.
Like TeamSpeak's UI was always on par with like the best.
Yeah.
TeamSpeak is, I'm sorry, but it's a superior voice program like this. It's just Discord added in all the video stuff and forum style type things. But even with that, if you go over and get on Gilded is taken theirs where Discord hasn't been, they actually, like, the majority of the stuff that Discord charges you, like, you have to have Nitro to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Gilded, you don't. And you're allowed to use all kinds of custom plugins and, just the same as Discord.
That's right. Oh, okay. My bad, Kenneth. Look, I can't keep up with everything. I'm only human.
Currently, there's only a couple, 2 or 3 of us, Kenneth, to do a raid with. I mean, hey, if that's good enough for him, you know, even if it's just me, I'm willing to go and help anybody out. I'd love to help other streamers reach their goals.
Oh, let's see.
I have memberships, Code. I just I'm having somebody do the avatars and all the sticker stuff for me.
Yeah.
I've already submitted them. I've set them up and submitted it to YouTube, and they've been approved. Now it's just all I have to do is turn them on.
Okay. I'm looking at Jay Reason's page. He's got 71,000 subscribers, and he's got 2,900 people watching right now. Now, when he did the Kansas City and the Baltimore game, he had 74,000 views.
Yep, I told you.
Yep.
He's out there big.
Yep.
Watching this game in 4K on my 4K monitor.
Hell yeah.
I've been reading some reports that my Texans might go after Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry to go pair up as a duo.
Now that's rookie. That's your rookie quarterback, right?
No, Stroud. No, I meant the running back, not to pair up with them, but pair
running back. Okay.
Pair up with Singletary. Yeah, have a power back and a fast back. They say it fits more of the Bobby Slowick offensive scheme where Saquon Barkley won't get hurt. I feel like he's hurt every freaking year. Luckily, I've dodged him on fantasy football.
Long halftime. Well, that's awesome. Dixon Way, huh? Yeah, you want to set us up with a channel to be able to go and check out and raid? Go ahead and post it in the chat, Kenneth. If you can get me easy access just to click on it, I'll more than happily go over why I'm live streaming and hit them up and show them some love. Detroit Lions, 148 rushing yards compared to 38 for the San Francisco 49ers. total of 280 yards compared to 131. 1 for 7 takeaways for the Detroit Lions. Or not 1 for 7. And there we go. San Francisco, a start on the 25-yard line. Excuse me, pardon me. Hoorah, hoorah. So thank you for everybody that stopped by. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so, and you do like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button as well. Smash it. Don't forget, everybody, hit that thumbs up. Bernie-O, you haven't done it yet?
I already did. Yeah, I've already done it.
Oh,
shit.
That's right. But I forgot that the webpage actually doesn't. You got to refresh it to see.
Yeah, I've already done it. I done it as soon as I walked in.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so Purdy and shotgun.
Oh.
Debo down the left side almost has the first down. We got a man in motion.
On the fake, here's a flip. Samuel in some
And around to Samuel, who's going to be swallowed up in the backfield. Third down.
I'm ahead of you
Big
guys.
loss.
Damn.
There, let me refresh it.
Just watch this next one here, guys.
And we had him. Look at him. He said, man, we had him. Everyone was covered.
You sure that's what he said?
I'm
not so sure.
This is a family show, KB. This is a family show.
2nd and 8.
All right, 2nd and 8. Purdy back to pass. Almost intercepted.
Let that one go.
Where are you at, Cole?
Yeah, you're right there with me now.
All right.
So it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
I moved over to Fox Sports.
Oh, good choice. Right now it's 3rd and 8, 11-11 left, 23 seconds on the play clock.
Yep, 22, 21, 20.
Nice.
19,
Perfect.
18. Right on, huh?
Yep.
Another blitz.
Back to pass goes Purdy. Down the field. Too high, incomplete.
Now he's down hurt. And he was open. And now here comes the field goal team. Now keep in mind, Moody missed from 48 earlier today.
It just kind of sailed that one. Christian McCaffrey had an awesome blitz pickup off the left side, and Purdy had plenty of time to step up and just kind of sailed it. I think if he's able to put that ball more on a line, he has Jennings open there in the middle of the field.
So now it's Moody trying to get it back to a 14-point deficit from 43. And it's
That's
right
good.
down the middle. So good on the rookie.
So we'll have it 24-10.
Some points on the opening drive.
So they're going to head to a commercial break. When we come back, the Detroit Lions will try to respond.
Oh yeah, I know Dixon does Braves baseball and basketball and football. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, I don't got my chat up. I can't see it. There we go. Oh, okay, Kenneth. Thank you, everybody that stopped by. Hey, if you're new to the channel, you haven't done so yet, slap that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to help a small streamer continue being able to do things like this, we currently have our Super Chats, Super Stickers, and Super Thanks turned on for the channel and activated. Matter of fact, if you'd like to help out and you feel generous, please dig in that pocket and send those Super Chats this way. Like again, to thank H-Town Sports, who graciously sent $100 super chat last stream. Thank you so much. And then to Maverick Sports, who the stream before sent $1.99 super chat. Thank you. And guys, I'm actually going to get that added in somewhere on my theme. It'll show like the recent super chats, and because you know it's as slow as they come in right now. Those should be real easy to keep track of.
Yep.
I'll have like a scrolling text or something that
you won't even need that. Just do it like the following tab or the followers tab. Like how many subs you got. You can do it that way too. And it automatically all you got to do is change the button in there and it automatically updates for you. Just like
it
your
it shows the person's name that sent it. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't looked at a lot of the plugins out there.
A, how did they travel a lion? B, how is a real lion?
Here we go, Detroit Lions. We got Goff. Shotgun formation with running back to his left. Let's change the play. Up underneath center he comes. We're now in the offset I formation. Passes out to 87 is going to run down the left side. First down and then some.
And a good start for these Lions. There's no real lion on the field here today, just the team themselves. Look at the postseason by record for the 49ers, right? In this round, they've had their most trouble, right? Obviously, they've won 5 Super Bowls, but they've had trouble getting there. 19 times they've played.
Laporta's had a hell of a year this year.
Being the 19th, they've lost.
Yeah, he has.
And the key
been
in this
crazy.
second half is they got to tighten up on defense. They've got to get some stops and give their offense a chance.
Here comes Montgomery. He's going to pick up about 5.
So I think if you're Steve Wilks and your San Francisco defense, you're coming out of the half, you're saying, okay, we got to do 2 things. Number 1, clearly, with a 14-point, with Detroit.
I was 3 years old when that game was played.
Chunk runs.
Yep.
Right, you can let them nickel and dime you, but
Back in the 40s?
No, 1983. I was 3 years old when that game happened between the Niners and Detroit Lions.
No pressure, 11 of 13. They might have to
The
consider
1983 divisional round.
Even though that's not really one of the staples of this defense.
And this is going to be on San Francisco.
Neutral zone infraction.
He was about to do false start. Did you see his hands? He was about to do false start.
Defense team. Do they have to go to that? Would they go to that, and would that help?
I think so. I think you heard it.
He's like, "Oh man, what were the hand signals again?"
In their zone, so I think they've got two options. I think they've got to be able to create some pressure, and if it doesn't come from four, you got to add some other guys to the mix, and then can't be afraid in certain situations to just match man and take a chances with your secondary matchup.
Sticking with the run, it's Montgomery up the middle, and again, the run game stays huge for the Lions. Montgomery with about 7 more on the ground. Well, we told you the last time the Lions won a road game in the playoffs, it was 1957. It's also the most points they've had in a half in 1957.
Damn.
In that game against San Francisco.
Since 1957, that's crazy.
One of them on the help of an interception by Malcolm Rodriguez.
That they won a road game, it said, in the playoffs?
9 yards already in this game. Montgomery again a big hole. Montgomery's got a first down easily and works his way down near the 36.
Now let's give some credit here to this Detroit Lions offensive line. I mean, David Montgomery on that little counter G scheme, he wasn't touched. I mean, there was not a San Francisco defender.
Who won what game?
Find it.
The early game?
Through the hole. I mean, they are a good group. And
Ernie, what's Kenneth talking about? What games he asking?
Are you talking about the Kansas City and
here's the play fake. This is where they take a shot.
the Baltimore Ravens game? KC won it 17-10.
Oh!
Well, they got the look. They're trying to run Laporta on a little high 7 route. You see Amon-Ra St. Brown. He takes the real deep.
How do you overthrow your massive tight ends? It's crazy to me.
Yeah. Kenneth, the players that we received on the Braves was Jared Kelnick from the Seattle Mariners, and we just picked up JP.
Panthers at the time played this Detroit Lions. He played
I can't think of his name. Hold on, I'll be able to tell you here in just a second.
Going over the middle, it's Laporta again, who gets it down to the 30. He's got a pickup of 6. Laporta and St. Brown, those have been the top two targets all year, and it continues. Laporta's 6.
Okay, JP Martinez from the Texas Rangers there, Kenneth.
We told you at the half.
Braves traded for a minor league right-hand pitcher, Tyler Owens, to the Rangers.
3rd down and 4 here.
Remember what we said about 3rd down run approach. This is one of those prime opportunities.
It was much added depth for the outfield.
Lined up here in the backfield.
They give it to St. Brown up the middle, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is short. But again, a reminder, Dan Campbell goes for it more than anyone. Did kick a field goal on that 4th and goal situation.
Now, of course, Jock Peterson, he went to the Arizona Diamondbacks on a 1-year deal with a club option for 2025. Jorge Soler has not signed anywhere yet. He's still looking for a deal, like a 3-year deal.
We got 4th and 2.
Come on,
Jared
Detroit.
Goffin. Come on, baby.
Goff to throw it.
Off back to throw.
Escapes, fires over the middle, and
First down. Oh, he dropped it. Damn.
Oh.
Couldn't connect with Reynolds, and the 49ers get a big stop on D. Goff trying to connect to
Reynolds should have had that one.
Couldn't bring it in. And San Francisco
right in his hands.
Yep.
Damn.
My father didn't believe in it.
Doing, huh?
Here's Purdy to throw.
Here we go.
Samuel looking for a couple blocks.
Samuel has it down the left side, still on his feet. Big gain.
The crowd comes to life as he's out across the 45.
That is a first down.
Back to the fourth down, Greg.
Yeah, so
Purdy 10 for 20 tonight, 136 yards.
Pressure versus a clean pocket, and you'll see the second he hits his back foot, that pressure from Bosa just moves him up the pocket off his spot enough. And listen, Reynolds got to catch that ball, but that movement in the pocket is just enough to make it a more difficult catch, and they're able to get off the field there on fourth down.
Yeah, the injured Lion here is Kirby Joseph, their starting safety, who's had a great first 2 years in the league. 8 interceptions his first 2 years. And they work on him now, hoping he can get right. You know, meanwhile, Greg, with Joseph down, this is their secondary, right? I mean, Brock Purdy's only 11 of 21 for 153 yards. We talked about the secondary has been the weak link the last really 5 weeks. They've really held up today. They've done a pretty decent job considering what it's been like the last couple games.
Absolutely. I mean, you look back, I mean, since the
damn thing.
Dak Prescott, week 17, 345. I mean, it's been a team you can pass on, and thus far, you got to give them credit. They've done a nice job.
Gardner Johnson in for Joseph, who leaves. Here's Purdy with a lot of time. Steps into one.
Purdy down the field. Almost. Oh, and it's caught! Touchdown with a flag on the play.
He's down to the 5. We'll see what the penalty is. What a play from Ayuk. Let's see if it stands.
Down this, wow, this was a hell of a play. Did you guys see that?
Wow. Yeah, I'm over here talking, doing commentating, and I have my mic's muted.
This is the best play they've made all day. And
that happens. That's a rookie mistake.
He wasn't touched.
It hit him right in the face.
So he was up on the ground. That's a touchdown.
Right there, he's touched.
With the play and catching it off the deflection.
But did the touch initiate the fall?
Well, if he's touched anywhere, whether it's one hand or two hands, he's automatically down.
It's a 51-yard bounce and catch.
Watch it. The Lion's hand touches his thigh. Right there.
Receiver. He was able to make a play on the ball. That's why they picked the flag up, and it just hit him in the face. Now the question is, Was he touched?
He was.
Okay.
Vildor on the way to the ground got his hand up and
Yep.
got him.
Got it.
You'll see, let's see, right there.
Oh, there you go. Great shot there, man. What a good
So I'm
shot.
saying 49ers can turn it up anytime they want. It's dangerous. Oh!
McCaffrey will get it. He is slammed down to the
Ooh.
ground. Ryan Branch.
Yeah, I'm a little behind you. Mine stuttered. Just a little.
Yeah, Ayuk, he's in charge of cutting this backside gap off, but Branch is just going to hit it. And from that stance, in a two-point receiver stance, he can't get off the ball fast enough. And they love bringing Brian Branch. They did it a lot last week against Tampa Bay in the divisional round, and he got home a lot.
I don't know. I think anything less than a touchdown here would be very disheartening.
One and a half yard line.
I mean, it does feel like it'd be 4-down territory.
And Sutton was there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Is this 4-down territory?
Feels like I think they got to try to treat it as such, and it changes your play here on 3rd down. You're not afraid to throw the ball underneath. Very eerily reminiscent of what we've talked about from Detroit. If you throw the ball short of the goal line, even if you get stopped, you give yourself a better chance. I don't love 4th and 7 necessarily. I'd be a lot more comfortable inside the 5.
Wow. What a throw.
Here's Purdy. Looking, firing end zone. Ayuk, touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look at this throw. The way he just, I mean, just beautiful throw. It's on time, perfect. For the safety comes over.
Cam Sutton's the corner, number 1. Moves off his spot just enough to buy.
Purdy's showing out today.
Big time drive there.
Showing out.
By San Francisco, spearheaded by 2 monster plays by Brandon Ayuk in the passing game.
Now Moody for the point after. And the 49ers with 10 points in this 3rd quarter. Back in this game, Brandon Ayuk off the
49ers within 7 of tying.
And then he got the touchdown right after that. And San Francisco down by 7 in this championship.
When Barbara switched to TurboTax,
I broke 4 generations of family tradition with 5 little words. Ma, I want to make perfume. Getting my business off the ground was a full-time job.
so I made Barbara's new site gig count by guaranteeing 100% accurate filing and her maximum refund. Make your moves. We'll make them count. Intuit TurboTax, proud sponsor of the NFL.
No flex, zone. No flex, zone. They know better. They know better.
With 24/7 emergency roadside service, Geico makes car insurance.
Be right back.
Parmesan.
With a broken phone, I can't trade in.
Okay, that's dramatic. Better plan's Verizon. Everyone can trade in their old phone and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with AI on them.
A new phone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Wait, I'm on Verizon. Can I still get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Trade this in, right?
New and
Definitely a
existing
great
customers
throw,
can trade
Kenneth.
in any Samsung phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tablet, all on us. That's up to $1,800.
Just like that, you know, the Niners are within striking distance.
Single farmers saddle up to find lifelong love.
We had a fire going, and that wasn't the only spark.
Farmer Wants a Wife premieres this Thursday on Fox.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
That was a big sequence for the 49ers. They stopped Detroit on 4th and 2 defensively. And then the 51-yard play to Brandon Ayuk, who later scored on the 6-yard catch. And it's a 7-point game here in Santa Clara in this NFC Championship with plenty of time to go. And that has got the crowd alive and back into it. And Moody, kind of a sideways kick, and it hits off of the defender and back in the end zone it goes. Antoine Green. Lions will take over. Earlier today, Commissioner Roger Goodell surprising 4th grader Adrian McIntyre and his dad Joel Gallardo with tickets to the Super Bowl. Adrian's a 4th grade student in Eric Armstead's hometown of Sacramento. For 2 years, he participated in the Armstead Academy after-school program focused on academic achievement and literacy, funded by Eric's foundation, the Armstead Academic Project. Here is Gibbs up the middle. He runs into a wall, and the ball came.
Fumble!
Loose. Who's got it? 49ers recover.
49ers have the ball.
Eric Armstead came up with it on the Gibbs fumble.
Yeah, so take a look here at the exchange. He's on the wrong side. The back went the wrong way. Goff was kind of confused there. You see he had the wrong hand up, and he just never really gets the ball put away. You can tell that he's on the wrong side, because watch.
What's up?
He's going to put his left arm. That was messed up from the jump.
Doing a live stream.
Typically when things start out bad in the NFL, they get worse.
You go to YouTube, all you got to do is search Clan XBS. Purdy, 13 for 24 today, 210 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. It's going to be a quick pass out. Ooh, and taken down.
Nice tackle. Kittle had only 1
No Kittle
before that catch, but not allowed to get going.
Yeah, they got to find a way to get Kittle going. He had that big explosive touchdown to get him on the board last week against the Packers, and man, he's had quite the year. He's been known for a long time as, you know, he does a lot of the dirty work, but man, he's been a 1,000-yard receiver numerous times in his career, and he added another one to that list this year. He's
2nd and 11.
In the NFL at the tight end position.
Man in motion.
For the Detroit secondary, by the way.
Purdy in shotgun, back to pass.
Around, pressure, steps up.
He's going to run up the middle.
Nice move, first down. Purdy still going.
Still on his feet.
Down to the 5, and it's 1st and goal for the Niners.
A lot of people do not think Purdy can run, but he actually has some pretty decent legs on him.
Yeah, he does. Just like Josh Allen. You wouldn't look at Josh Allen and really think that he's as explosive as he is.
I was thinking they were going to do some kind of quarterback draw or something like that when they were down in the end zone. Because they're only 7 yards away, and if you were going to go for it on 4th down, might as well try.
Athletic guy in the world, but I'll tell you what, man, he has been good this year, extending plays with his feet.
1st and goal, Samuel on the carry. Deebo Samuel is taken down at around the 1.
Nice job on the edge. You want to run on the perimeter.
Damn.
With 24.
Stupid what it does.
McCaffrey's going to get it. And he
McCaffrey, touchdown.
San Francisco.
There it is.
You want to see a clinic of how to run power gap scheme? Colton McKivitz, George Kittle, Charlie Warner, down, 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 kick out, touchdown.
And now it's Moody to tie.
Here comes the extra point.
We're tied.
Kick is off and good.
17-point lead.
Tied 24-24.
Here at Santa Clara is Christian McCaffrey.
Yep. San Francisco could turn it on anytime. So I told my buddy, he's a Lions fan.
We'll see how Jared Goff reacts. Will it be Jared Goff of the old, that struggles with the choking?
Interesting. A new Kingsman's coming out.
Well, going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. We are back to San Francisco.
Man, it is bumping in here. 49ers just erase a 17-point lead in 8 total minutes and a series of wild plays, and we're all tied at 24 in this championship game. And now we're going to find out a lot about the Lions. Greg, so how do you lose a 17-point lead in 8 minutes? A lot of crazy stuff, man. And I mean, a lot has happened here. I mean, you talk about balls bouncing off people's faces, going for it on 4th down, fumbles.
Hey, you go 4th down.
Don't hear you much over there, Maverick.
Yard completion off the face mask.
I'm here, buddy. I'm a little bit behind you guys. I've done try to refresh my end, but it's not wanting to refresh. So
go to Fox Sports.
Going...
Make sure your pop-up blockers off.
All right.
You got the account credential.
With Montgomery getting the ball. There's nothing there. Chase Young with a hit.
If it does that stuff where it gets you in a loop of having to sign in with the provider, just use a different browser.
All right.
With 24/7 emergency roadside service, Geico makes car insurance as easy.
Now I'm just a little bit behind, but that's okay.
Did you get in on it?
Give me a second. I'm getting there.
Has a little time. Guns it over the middle of the
over the middle. Caught.
Oh, he did not land with the ball.
What?
Laporta. What? I thought that was him.
Yeah, great play. Watch the shot here by.
When did he lose control of the ball here?
Laporta has no chance.
Oh, yeah.
There, yep.
Damn. Jarred it loose.
Wow.
Come on, Laporta.
Fooled my eyes, dude. I didn't see that.
It did me too.
Territory there for San Francisco.
3rd and 10.
Back on the day, that would have been a catch probably.
Travarius Ward in the slot, playing man coverage.
Ooh, man in the slot. Interesting. Wonder where they're going with this one. Yep.
Oh, he drops it.
Again!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Second time!
The second big drop for him in the second half.
Damn.
Oh my God! He's gonna stop being played. Wow!
What, they just got Butterfingers today, or?
That's the second time he's dropped. It's a big ball.
And the ball just hit him in the stomach.
I mean, it's a perfect throw from Goff.
God, man.
Force a 3 and out.
Wow.
Fox to punt it away. It's a rocket. Oh my goodness! Look at this kick.
Look at that punt. Holy shit. They got it at the 1.
Sure looked like it. Let's see.
Wow. That's a fucking punt.
Discuss it. Certainly looked like it got in, and it does. Wow, golden
Woo!
opportunity for Detroit to down it at the 2, but it goes in the end zone.
Oh, did not.
And Lucas, you see, stepped in.
Oh, he was in.
49ers get a break. They've had a couple of them. Tie game here in Santa Clara.
That was a nice attempt, man.
Morning, Rob.
So you get paid the millions of dollars to make big catches.
I
But you
know,
drop
man.
2 in a big game, one of the biggest game in Lions history. Make it where they've never been before, and you drop them. Insane, man.
I tell you what, if they don't make it, knock on wood, but if the 49ers happen to beat them, they'll use those 2 catches as the continued Lions curse.
Yep. That's yeah, it's nuts, man. Be different if like his body was contorted or something weird was going on. But I mean, both those catches he's dropped so far, it's just basically backyard football catches. I mean, there's nothing special about them. They're in their hands, they're in your chest, they're on your numbers. You should catch that every single time.
Yep.
Yep.
I agree. You're paid the millions of dollars to catch catches like that, and they seem like they have, everybody's got nerves, but still.
Yeah. I mean, I know they probably get a pretty decent paycheck, like a little bonus if they win the NFC. So, yeah. So I mean, I know that. I mean, it's probably a lot.
Yeah.
Especially because they never have. I don't think Detroit's ever won the NFC. Have they?
They've never had a championship, I don't think.
Oh, look at that. 1957. Did you see that stat line?
Yep.
Oh,
he made it out of there.
Wow.
Wow. And it's a completed pass for a first down.
Wow.
Jeez.
Be right back, gentlemen.
Dances to the right and then back up the middle and then gets hit but keeps on going. Absorbed the hit from Joseph. And McCaffrey's got nearly 8 yards. It's been tough sledding for McCaffrey. He's averaging just over 3 yards a carry. The interesting thing is we've done enough 49er games ago. They don't care. He could have 2 yards, 1 yard, 3 yards, 2 yards, and then 50 yards.
Well, that's what's unique about San Francisco. While most teams abandon the run at certain times when they're not getting a lot of efficiency, It's the explosive component. The 49ers don't run the ball because it's 5 yards, 4 yards. They run it because, to your point, every once in a while he breaks one for 40 like he did last week against Green Bay.
Got 8 there, 2nd and 2, gets it again. McCaffrey first down. Up to the 44. And that may take us to the end of this third quarter. '49ers look like they're in no rush. 2 touchdowns for McCaffrey. A 17-point third quarter for San Francisco. What was once a big deficit, now all tied up. Let's see if they will run one more play here.
Yeah, you see a lot of teams try to go hard count and see if they can get somebody to jump.
What'd you say?
Purdy under center.
You're pretty good at that.
Ah, they didn't get it off.
And so we've hit the end of the third, this NFC Championship. All tied up. Can't wait for the fourth.
See that? She's $7 bougie. Bernie.
Yep.
That work for you, Fox Sports?
No, it's not working. I don't know what's going on with it.
Did you try a different browser with the login credentials?
Yeah, I've used the login credentials. I've done it 4 or 5 times. It still doesn't work for me.
With a different browser?
Yep, with a different browser, different everything. I've tried Explorer. I've tried.
Make sure the pop-up
Google
blocker
Chrome.
is not on for it because it blocks the video to be able to load into the video player.
No, it won't even let me in the TV provider itself. No, tell me about it. It's all right.
Would it work if I streamed it to Discord and Ernie watched it on Discord?
Yeah, he could do that if he wanted.
Yeah.
Or would that mess up the stream? I don't know.
Nope. No, because I'm not changing anything.
You could try it, Ernie, and see if it, it's right on to where GB's at. Tell me how it is. I got it muted right now, obviously.
All right.
I found my free. Wow.
Look at that.
All right, we are back to game. Here we go, down on the field.
49ers did it back in 2012.
Oh, they read that the whole way.
Well, it sets up for what should be a fun fourth quarter. 49ers on the move, get it to Deebo Samuel, who is hit and is taken down.
Hold on.
Nice play for Vildor to hang on and not allow Samuel to get anywhere. Greg, in the third quarter, each team had 3 possessions. Detroit, 4th down stop, fumble, 3 and out. San Francisco, field goal, touchdown.
My sleep number smart bed so smart, it makes me better than Jamar.
Mine's so smart, makes me better than Justin.
Nah.
Looking, throwing deep down the side. George Kittle in stride. He's got a big first down to the 30. His second catch.
Wow, it's a big time. He's going to sell the
Wide
over,
open.
and then he's going to hit it back out. Man coverage here. Fatu Malafanu, number 6. See how he sells that? It's a little sail route. You sell the cross, you stick your inside foot, you just make a beeline for the sideline. Mentioned how important Kittle is to this offense and getting him going here in the second half. Take note, there's a lot of base defense. We told you how susceptible in the past they are.
There's McCaffrey hurdling people inside the 25, works his way down to the 23.
Yeah, so just follow up on that. So in the first half, we told you that they were matching based on down and distance. So 1st and 10, whatever they determine is pass down.
That was a stream for you.
It had no bearing of who's
I had. Hold on, I was working on
There's
something.
been a big flip from Aaron Glenn. They're matching the personnel. So when they have Juszczyk, Kittle, Debo,
All right, second and 6, 13:08 left to play in the fourth quarter, 24 all.
Brock Purdy now has been 5 of 6 for 175 against base person.
Changed, and really is not only just the momentum in the score, but it feels like almost the 49ers groove on offense. That catch, that Ayuk catch, just felt like it changed the whole thing.
Takes one play. One play can change the fortunes very quickly.
2nd and 6 here.
So see, they're in 11 personnel.
Purdy's going to be in shotgun formation.
Purdy to throw it. Blitz coming.
Here comes the blitz. He's going to run it out.
Purdy sprinting inside the 15 and diving forward for a first down.
Ah, they just cannot stop him.
In this half.
Well, I mean, no one's going to mistake Purdy for Lamar Jackson, but I'll tell you, he has made as many plays with his feet.
Purdy always had legs in college.
The corner cat blitz of Cam Sutton, and again, he is getting to his back foot, and if his first read isn't there, the middle of the field is wide open. The interior tackles need to do a better job. See here now, 5 down, 3 linebackers. Base defense.
It's impressive counting. Speed. Here's Purdy on the play fake.
You don't have any spies set up for him, you know, because I mean, he's not a runner.
Nice job by the secondary, and then it led to the sack by Tyson Alu.
Down goes Purdy.
I think this one's on Purdy.
Down goes Purdy.
Out of his hand. He gets the one-on-one matchups that he wants. Nice job there in the back end by Detroit, but this is good protection.
You gotta have a end of the round boxing ding for every sack.
Somebody's feet. He cannot take that sack and force 2nd and long.
Big time for the first sack for the Lions. Lost him 7 yards.
Brock Purdy, babyface McGee.
4-man rush. Purdy in trouble. Purdy sacked again. No
sacked again.
Back-to-back plays as Lee McNeil delivered.
Oh man.
Lee McNeil, he's kind of had a
Detroit's
rushing the passer.
not standing down. I love it. Keep fighting.
Yep.
He's really been known
Not the end of the game.
as a run stopper. But this year, he had 5 sacks in the regular season, and none bigger than that one right there.
Oh, man, that has to hurt. Purdy on the ground of that. Yeah, McNeil had 3 sacks first 2 years in the league.
Yeah, you can hear the crowd. That was close to a personal foul, roughing the passer on that one.
3rd and long. Purdy stands in over the middle to Samuel, has a way to go, and still on his feet, now tripped up down to the 15.
Wasn't even close to roughing the passer. What are you talking about?
Closer on a field goal attempt.
He's smoking.
Which they will try here on 4th down to.
What? They thought that was roughing the passer. You out of your mind.
Yeah, I remember who these commentators are getting worse and worse.
Makes me better than Justin. Nah.
And so now.
Nothing's worse than listening to Romo fucking commentate.
Oh, I know, right?
Everything to him should be flagged. He had how many concussions?
Last try, this one from 33 yards
Numerous.
Away. Moody up and good, and the 49ers with their first lead here tonight. So the drive stalls because of the pressure. 49ers.
Oh man. Yeah, I gotta go to a training class tomorrow. Gonna be inside of a classroom. Gotta be inside of a classroom all day.
God, I hope it's not hot, man. That's the worst when you're inside of a classroom and it's fucking hot, you know?
It's supposed to be 45 degrees outside tomorrow, and they'll keep it comfortable, about 60-something degrees. We'll have breakfast. We'll have lunch. So,
they're like training on rigs, like new rigs coming out, or
no, just training. It's called an MSHA training class, Mining Safety Hazard Association. It's an annual refresher course that you got to take every year to keep as a certified miner. The rules and regulations and stuff like that. So,
I feel like, yeah, I remember having to do those when I worked on the oil rigs constantly.
Yep. Nothing new, right?
No, don't get your head chopped off. Stay away
Don't
from
get your fingers chopped off. Your arm taken off.
Yeah.
Keep your feet, arms and feet where they are. Yeah.
Yep. Do those rigs you got, do they have like air conditioning and stuff in them?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. They're like radios? Like, can you listen to music?
Oh, yeah. We got AM, FM, stereo, Bluetooth equipped, you name it. Don't be falling asleep over there, Bubba. We'll keep you awake.
Nobody falling asleep.
Okay. Get up and stretch, man.
Ooh, head to head.
Yeah. I'll be off headset for a sec. We'll be right back.
Yep.
Literally much better. Now, an all-new season of Next Level Chef. Premiere.
This bottom line is, though, the 49ers have taken their first lead. 9:52 to go in this game.
Come on, Detroit.
And here's Goff on the fake. Loading up deep, and Williams is that intercepted. Thomas Williams comes down with it. Wow. Jamison.
Wow, that was close.
Little bobble, and it's good for 22.
Well, that's their third snap of man coverage. A little bit of a wrinkle we thought was coming, and man, now we've seen each team make a big catch off of a deflection. He's open. This ball was thrown a little bit behind him, and I was with you. I thought for a minute that Ambry Thomas, number 20 from San Francisco, caught the deflection.
So a pitch to Montgomery. Left side, breaks a tackle.
Montgomery breaking her down.
40.
Oh, yeah.
Big first step, but like the Lions offense, quiet in the second half. But for him, that's a 16-yard pickup there.
Well, again, when you have wide receivers, and this time it's Josh Reynolds, number 8, who can seal this edge. That's Chase Young. That is a premier defensive lineman in this league. And when you can work them, these condensed formations, we see it out of both of these offenses.
Welcome to the watch party.
Bring all those wide receivers.
Yes,
and it helps them
sir.
run and account for the extra defenders.
Your microphone's muted.
Montgomery, flea flicker. Goff steps away from pressure. Looking, throwing deep. Jamison Williams is there.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
Whatever.
No flag, huh?
No flag.
And it's second down.
Of course. No flag on nothing like that, but the other team does it. Oh, it's hell, right?
There you go.
Here you are.
There you are.
The ball after being rerouted, but I think that's a great no call. Good timing there by Brown, and we got a 49er player down.
Yeah, injury timeout in Santa Clara.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra.
hell of a good game for the NFC.
Yeah. Chiefs game was pretty good.
Yeah,
but
Baltimore killed themselves.
Yes, they did.
Two takeaways the Chiefs had in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
You can't win games when you give up 14 points like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just think, they would have won. If they would have scored those, they would have won.
Yep.
Right through his hands.
All right, come on, golf.
High. Just like Lamar Jackson was doing. Throw the damn ball too high.
Now at Verizon, get a new Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tablet, all on us. That's up to $1,800 in value.
He is not going to get to the first, but it is certainly a makeable field goal now, to your point. It'll be about a 48-yarder from there.
Well, I don't know if it's a foregone conclusion that they're even going to try to kick it. I think Dan Campbell, from the very beginning, he is going to maximize every possession. What do we say? It's a race to 30. He's got his offense out there, and it looks like they're going to go for this here on 4th down.
Come on!
They line up Jahmyr Gibbs as a wide receiver. Nope, no, they don't. Comes in motion. 4th and 3. Goff, pressure.
Oh, he had the crosser.
Throws on the run. Incomplete.
He had the guy underneath. Why didn't he throw it to him? He would have been wide open.
Does not pay off.
That's game right there, I think, unless Detroit gets a big stop.
Right, so originally Greenlaw was out here and they thought it was man coverage. So they run a mesh concept, but it's zone. That's a really nice disguise here by Steve Wilkes.
Yeah, what the Lions are looking for here is to hold him to a field goal.
Told him man.
Yeah.
Mesh is a
You have to.
Mm-hmm.
Or a 3 and out.
That's 2 big 4th down stops now
Yep.
in the second half by this 49ers.
Yeah, I think they're in field goal range, though, aren't they? They're pretty close to it.
No, they just.
No, the Lions.
Oh, no, I was on that 30.
Yeah.
Now it's McCaffrey. nothing up the middle, and then dances his way.
You can't be letting McCaffrey do that shit, though.
A little stutter step going to pick up nearly 7.
And I think that's the thing about McCaffrey, right? We talk about the home run plays, the highlight reel. He's almost a half wide out, half running back. But how many backs in the league pick up 7 yards on that look? His vision, his footwork, his ability to make something out of nothing. I know he hasn't had his typical day, but man, he is so efficient on those early down runs.
Here's a fake. Purdy looking for Samuel, throwing that way. Deebo Samuel's got a first down. Out near the 44.
Damn.
You know, in the first half, Kyle Shanahan had Brock Purdy really operating almost 3 quarters, 75% of the time out of the shotgun. We've seen a lot more under center, a lot more early first and second down pass. And remember, we talked coming in, the run game was going to be tough sledding against this Detroit defense. They have him here again. Base personnel, 5 bigs along the front. The pass game is really what's brought them to life in the second half.
Run it here, though. McCaffrey, strong run to the outside, and then gets stuck by Kirby Joseph on a nice tackle.
Thank you to everybody that has stopped by. Hey, if you haven't done so yet, and you do like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And if you want to help a small streamer out, our channel has currently been partially monetized for super chats, super thanks, and super stickers. So if you're feeling generous, go ahead and reach into that pocket and send those super chats this way. I'd like to say thank you to H-Town Sports, who donated a $100 super chat earlier.
Purdy to throw it. Has a lot of time. Just dumps it off McCaffrey. Makes the catch at midfield.
And to Maverick Sports, who the stream before donated $1.99. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the support.
No problem.
See what Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator.
And like I said, I'm going to get something worked out for bringing that info across.
From his safety position. They played a little zone, little man.
But see, I don't know how that works.
It seems like one of
because when somebody subscribes to you, if their stuff is hidden, they don't come across as they subscribe. So,
true.
Can you anonymously send a super chat?
I don't know.
With his legs and
why not? Detroit's not going to go to the Super Bowl. They keep playing like that.
So remember, once he gets through the first line here of the defensive front,
Brock Purdy just runs.
Left. Everybody else has their back turned, playing man defense, and Purdy has hurt Detroit with his legs today as a runner and a passer, more so than anything else.
Who had Purdy on the bingo card for 51 rushing yards? All been in this half as well. Here's McCaffrey, right side, breaks the tackle.
McCaffrey down the sideline, still on his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see McCaffrey's Kittle, Charlie Warner, right here on the right side, working this combination block. Kittle picks up 2. Juszczyk down the field. He's got Gardner Johnson, and
that may have hurt him.
And he also landed on his head. That's probably why he needed a quick blow.
Elijah Mitchell in for the first time tonight. Guess what? He's going to get it. Mitchell surging forward.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown. Wow. That game's over.
I would say we just seen Detroit's dreams go down the drain.
It's the exact same
play. Unless they score a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, well, even then, they still wouldn't be able to get it. So, yep, their Super Bowl dashes are dashed for Detroit. It's unfortunate. Detroit has played a damn good year this year, but still got a little bit of game left. But The way it's looking right now, the
A
Titans
little
have
bit of
shifted.
game, but 10 points down. I mean, they'd have to score like a 40-second touchdown and then go, you know.
And then an onside kick, right?
Well, not necessarily an onside because we watched with KC, we watched Baltimore do the same thing.
Right.
For under 2 minutes being left.
It says 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. So I don't know. They have to score pretty damn quick.
Weren't playing great, and we pulled it out with the last second drive. Well, they were down 17 in this game, and they didn't look very good. And all of a sudden, with 3:02 to go, they're up by 10 with a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
You know, there's that famous graphic that every network has put up in Kyle Shanahan games when they're trailing, and it typically talks to them trailing
Not
during the
sure.
fourth quarter, but just generally
Yeah,
speaking,
see, I think you hurt his neck,
that has
dude.
operated well from behind,
Yeah.
and I think you have to attribute a lot of that to the trust he has in Brock Purdy. And I think today, as you said, he's been efficient passing the ball, but it's really been his ability to extend the play as a passer. And of course, some of his biggest plays have been converting first downs with his legs. And you can tell that sideline, they can feel it right now.
Well, in this second half, Purdy and the offense have been good. 281 yards. And up by 10, and the Lions up against it. Two monstrous
We're going to have it at
plays
25.
both on fourth down, and both plays.
Yep.
Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, and if you feel generous, take in that bucket and send those super chats this way. We would greatly appreciate it all.
Yep. Well, I just picked up 2 more subs.
There you go.
Unreal. Drops the pass.
Come on, damn thing. See, Fox Sports, though, it'll just right in the middle of the game, it'll do the buffer thing because it's going to play a damn ad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Damn, what did I miss? Down by 10 now?
Yep. 49ers
crap.
scored. 49ers scored after Detroit missed the fourth down conversion. They went down and scored a touchdown. They're up by 10 with 2 minutes left to the end of the game.
Damn.
2-minute warning. Oh, me. Well, I know I wasn't here for the first half of the game, but I sure as hell told you guys I would make it back for the second part of the half. Second part of the game.
Let us pat you on the back there. Good job.
Yeah.
Stroke his ego.
No bridal showers this weekend.
I know, right? Also, the spring training starts in about 23 days. Who are you rooting for this year?
Yeah. Well, Cards, man.
Cards? Cool. Well, now that I know that, I'll have to stream a few Cardinal games this year. Get you to come do a stream with me.
You know. Absolutely.
Jared Goff is 20 for 35, 222 yards. I missed out on everything else.
Brock Purdy, 20 and 31 for over 300. So ball's on the 49-yard line. Goff drops back to pass, fires over the middle. Caught by Reynolds.
He actually catch one. Wow.
Oh, he finally caught one.
I know it doesn't just come down to one player, but damn, man.
They got to go. Goff drops back to pass. Fires right. Out of bounds, Laporta. That's the way to stop the clock. Ball on the, it looks like the 15 or 16-yard line. Second down. Second and 2.
Play a damn ad.
Goff drops back to pass. Fires. Wobbly pass, but caught by St. Brown at the 10-yard line. Here we go. Come on, Lions. You got to go. Got to go.
Touchdown!
Touchdown,
nope,
baby.
Nope. Calling him out.
Yeah.
Calling him out of bounds.
That's bullshit.
He's out. He's out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. At the 1.5. Yeah, he's out. Oh, yeah, just out.
Yeah.
To score, and then we could talk.
But he did get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Craig Reynolds is the back. Goff on the roll. Looking. Throwing to nowhere. Out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Down here with
Come
all
on.
these bodies, if you get tackled short, by the time they peel everybody off the pile to preserve down here with all these bodies, if you get tackled short,
Oh, he swarmed.
Peel everybody off the pile to preserve.
We're missing out on it. Call the play for me. I can't see it.
Yep. He was Montgomery was swarmed with a minute left of the 4th quarter. Ball on the 1.5 yard line.
Now at Verizon, get a new Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tablet, all on us. That's up to $1,800 in value.
And your timeouts are more valuable. Even if you don't score a touchdown and you get stopped, you take the 3 and still stop the clock.
This is the game. Goff pumps.
The 4th and goal. Here we go. Here's
Touchdown!
the game right here.
What a great
Yes!
Williams to keep this game alive.
He's hurt. I think he's hurt.
Good drive. I'll tell you what, they went down the field fast. Only had to use one of those timeouts. They had the benefit of the 2-minute warning and just a really nice basic cross on the back end line.
I'm surprised they don't go for a 2-point conversion and then the onside kick. At least it'd be within one,
he's got
2.
Gets another crack at it by them
Get the onside kick and then kick a field goal.
For the extra point. Kick is perfect. So 3-point 49ers lead, but with only 2 timeouts left, the Lions have no choice but to rely on an onside kick recovery. Otherwise,
I would have went for a 2-point conversion.
Told you, I think he's hurt.
Yeah.
Critical situations, clock management, keeping all your timeouts. I mean, there are so many factors that go into the
It's
NFL
close.
winning and losing on any given week, and it's the difference of a yard. The difference of the yard and having to run the ball there and getting stopped and using that timeout now puts the entire season on the ability of Detroit to recover an onside kick. So they got their hands team out here. So the biggest thing everyone answers, all right, who are my 2 recover guys? We got Juwan Jennings on the down, Chris Conley on the top. Everybody else, blocker, 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 blocker. Everybody else is blocking. He's looking for a little squib on the inside, little punch.
And timeout, I believe, for the 49ers. They're going to just discuss things. Well, if you just turned it on, shame on you. It's been a wild game. Lions on their opening drive scored in 4 plays. Jameson Williams on a great run. They built a huge lead up by 17 in the first half, which they really dominated. But then 49ers came back. A couple funky plays. Ayuk with a touchdown. McCaffrey grinding out yards. And then Mitchell putting it in to make it a 10-point lead. And just moments ago, to keep the game alive. But now with only 2 timeouts left, again, they chose to run it on 3rd down, as Greg chronicled. Backfired. Montgomery got stopped. So because of that, you have no
See where his leg bent?
This year. And so
That's why he got up immediately and went to the sideline.
Told you. I noticed it immediately, dude.
Side of the field, so the ball's
Yep.
on this hash. Try to give as much time to your recovery guys to get down there. See if that's what they do.
Badgley gets into it high and over. And it's loose.
Oh, loose ball! Damn!
That'll be that.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, they had it.
Had it, man.
They had it, but man, he ran out of his hands.
How disappointing.
Detroit had a chance.
They got the bounce, but take a look here. Whether or not they recovered it, that ball never went 10. Craig Reynolds, number 13. He touched it short of the 10-yard marker, but doesn't matter. George Kittle recovers the onside kick, and San Francisco's finding themselves.
He's saying that ball never went 10 yards. Bullshit, it went 10 yards.
Campbell and the Lions, heartbreak at the doorstep.
Well, they threw a late flag. That's what the officials are discussing. The illegal.
Hey, I salute you, Detroit.
By Detroit.
I salute you, the Detroit Lions. You guys had a hell of a season.
Again,
you guys are talent stacked. You got a great team, a good coaching staff. Keep up the great work, and I hope to see you back doing your thing again next year.
It's touched by the kicking team. Reynolds clearly touched it about 8.5, 9.
I think about Kyle Shanahan this week. I'm going back to it because I think it's so important in who they've been.
They're the head referee for this crew.
We've never won a game.
My wife actually went to high school with him.
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Cleet Blakeman, him, that guy right there.
Oh, okay.
56 seconds on the game clock. 56.
Said we've
That's
never won
cool.
a game like last week. The entire time.
Small world, eh?
Now they've won 2 in a row. Like
It
that.
is.
Yeah, what better time? The divisional and the conference championship game? Are you kidding me? I mean, pretty impressive performance to come back against this Lions team that came out at such a hot start, getting that 17.
It was unfortunate. Detroit had a hell of a season.
And so the 49ers will make their second Super Bowl appearance in the last 5 seasons. As Brock Purdy will take a couple of knees. Lions with only 2 timeouts.
Probably going to run this. They want to try to burn off. They can't take the entire remaining time. So they'll run it on first down, burn as much clock.
There you go. Down to 49 seconds. Called their first timeout.
You're going to try to get as many seconds out of each run play as possible.
Theoretically, you'll have to run it out, or maybe Purdy drops back and just airs one out deep down the field.
Exactly.
However you want to do it.
Exactly right.
You know, what a game. And I know Detroit is hurting right now, especially when you're up 17. It's hard to take away what they have accomplished in a short time under Dan Campbell. And then the flip side, you got Kyle Shanahan. This 49ers team, since he and John Lynch took over their respective roles, they've been a juggernaut, but they haven't gotten the big prize. 3rd time in a row they're in this championship game. Here is Mitchell. And take it down to 47, where they'll stop it for the final time. Well, there's John Lynch, who he and Kyle Shanahan came here 7 years ago, and this team has done nothing but win since. And their opponent, the Kansas City Chiefs, familiar. Last time they were in the Super Bowl, it was game back and forth that Patrick Mahomes pulled out in the end. 49ers were up 10 in that game, remember. Here they were down 17, find themselves on the way to the big game.
It was too bad that Falcons couldn't hold on to Kyle Shanahan.
They had a couple ups and downs. They had that bad loss against Baltimore, but it was felt like they were the team to beat. But I mean, halfway through the season, I think everyone had given up on Kansas City, and ho-hum, Patrick Mahomes is back in it again.
Congrats to the Chiefs as Mitchell rides it down to the 40. And you see there is, what, maybe a second difference?
They've got to snap it, but it's not going to matter. They'll just take a snap. 1 second, 2 will run off. There's 1 second differential, and the game's going to end. That's why they handed it off 3 times. If not, we've been forced to punt.
What if he mishandles the snap?
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? And run it back.
Yep.
Just like, what, 10 years ago that Alabama tries to kick a field goal, misses it, and then Auburn runs it back for a touchdown, and all the fans were like, yeah.
They'll take the delay. Just got to snap it and get down, and it'll be over. 17-point comeback complete.
Come on, mishandle the snap. Come on, mishandle the snap.
Even then, it's only got 1 second left on the clock.
49ers are your NFC champions.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it. The 2024 playoff picture will be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers at Super Bowl 58.
Yep.
Quite the game, huh?
Yeah. And one hell of a game.
All right. So I guess we'll probably just go ahead and call the stream. Next weekend, of course, our Super Bowl is what, 2 weeks away? Usually.
Yep.
The channel, I do plan on doing some kind of streaming guides of sports. I just haven't completely decided. It'll probably be, I might try doing some hockey. I do enjoy watching hockey, so we will see. There will be some more content videos, shorts, and things like that coming out. I'm going to be videotaping of online gaming and different things like that. Plus I got some series of late nights with KGB coming up. It's just late night hanging out. Whether we're playing a game, sitting and chatting, working on Photoshop or things like that, if that interests you, we're gonna try all sorts of new things. So, anyways, with that said, I want to say thank you to everybody that came by tonight within the 2 streams that I had. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for all the likes. And most of all, thank you for being you. So this is KGB for the Clan HBS and the C Sports Network with my co-host, Mr. Maverick from Maverick Sports. And as us saying to you, see you on the next one, guys.
See you guys.